Good morning. Today we are doing our experiment, which is density. So right here we have a cup of water, a cup of oil, empty cup, bottle cap, small wood, a rubber band, and a nail. Based on our research, we have known that water is denser than oil. So which means if we mix water and oil together, water will stay below while oil will stay above. So when we take water and we take one object, for instance we take a bottle cap which is less dense, the water cap will float on the water, but it will sink on the oil because oil is less dense than the bottle cap. So now, first of all, I'm going to mix both water and oil in the cup. So this is water, and now we'll mix oil. As you can see, when I pour the oil, it will go down, but then it will come up back and will stay on top of the water. It's because the oil is less dense than the water. So as I mentioned, the water is denser, so the water stay below. Oil is less dense, the oil will stay above. So this is density of liquid. And this is the first part of the density, which is density of liquid. So this is the example that I've shown you.
For the next part of the experiment, we'll be comparing the densities of objects. For example, this piece of wood. It is the least dense of the objects we'll be using today. So based on theory, this piece of wood will float in the water and in the oil. As you can see, it floats in the oil and the water.
The next object we're going to test out is bottle cap. So according to theory, bottle cap is more dense than water, more dense than oil and less dense than water. Thus, it floats in water and sinks in oil. So we're going to test the theory out and see if it works out. As you can see, it floats in water, and we're going to put it in oil. Okay, as you can see, it sinks in the oil, so it means the theory is correct. Okay.
So for the last object, we have a nail. The nail is denser than both of these liquid. According to theory, it will both sink in both liquid. So we start with water first. It sinks in water. So now we will try it in oil.
Next, I will explain both of the density of both of the liquid. The density of this oil is 700 to 950 kilograms per cubic meter, and the density of this water is 1000 kilograms per cubic meter. This is the formula that we can use to count both the density of the material, which is P is equal to mass per volume.